Hello, a very good morning to you all. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you see the game okay? Does it sound okay? Hello, Ranger, how you doing? On the left, on the left. Blimey. Blimey. That is going back a few years, isn't it? How you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome back to another live stream with some Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're in the A320 today, one of my favourite aircraft, going through the Alps, as the title says. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, Ranger. Although I don't do trucking anymore, so... Did you see my video about that on YouTube? Just out of interest? You're going from Zurich to Marseille today. You haven't seen the video? You need to go and watch it, need to go and watch it, need to go and watch it. Basically, I've transitioned my channel to flight sim now, so I no longer do trucking. All my old trucking videos are being archived, so you can still watch my old videos, but they're just in a playlist. They're all unlisted. So if you search on YouTube, it won't pop up. But if you go to my channel to playlist, it's still there. It's still there. But yeah, I'm focusing on flight sim now. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Looks okay. And hello to everyone if you're watching on YouTube. And hello to everyone who's watching on Twitch as well. So let's go and get the aircraft started up, shall we? Interesting decision. I would highly suggest you go and watch the video after the stream. Go and watch the video because I explain in full detail. But long story short, I did just run out of. I just burned out of the game. I really just burned out of the game. Okay, trying to. There we go. Lovely. It's been a few days since I last. Well, been probably about a week since I last been on the PC, so I just need to get everything set up again. There we go. Right, let's get the aircraft set up, shall we? I can't be on flight sim for ages. I mean, it's been a little while. It's been a busy week. You will also notice as well that my logo is updated as well. It has a runway in it now as well. You noticed it. What do you think of it? Right, seatbelt signs on, no smoking signs on, we can arm the emergency exit lights. As I said, we're on Zurich at the moment. Flying as a Virgin Atlantic today, so we're flying as. It's cool, thank you. Glad you like it. Okay. Is it me, or does everything seem like a bit... I don't know if it's because of the weather, but it does seem to be a little bit dark. It might just be me, to be fair. I think it's quite bright on OBS. Maybe it's just me. Power! Oh my gosh, do you remember that? Obviously, because you just mentioned it, but power! People watching on the Re1 or who may not know what I'm on about, when I used to drive the Mercedes Atros, I used to have one of the most realistic sound engine mods, and somebody used to drive the same truck on a YouTube RL, and it used to sound so similar, and every time we went up a hill it used to say power, so that's why I used to say it. Okay, so let's operate the jetway. Swissport International, so that should now connect, as you can see. Good to see you, Ranger. Glad to hear you're doing well. It's been a busy week for me. That's why I haven't done any videos this week, because I've been preparing for my driving test, which I passed, so that was good. Well, I've just briefly explained it, so hopefully it gives people some kind of context, you know? Right, we will arm the spoilers. Throttles idle, parking brake is set, we've got the cabin door. Yeah, I've been planning to do a stream a couple times this week, but I've just been super busy. Alright, ring light on, and nav logo on. Okay, let's go to the MCDE. So ATSU, AFC menu, got in it, on the side. That's what it used to be, didn't it? On the side. In it, data request that as well. Have a bit of juice here. Got some peach and I can't remember what it is actually. Peach and like lime or something. Juice. Okay, init data. We'll request that as well. You made it into something similar, but you don't remember exactly. On the right or something, wasn't it? That's what it used to be, on the side. I used to say that all the time, like back in like, you know, the early days of the channel. I mean, you were there from the very beginning, weren't you, when I did the trucking streams? The bike number is going to be VIR, but no, please watch the video after the stream. Do go into detail. Cost index is 21, and top of the centre is going to be 31,000 feet today. So if you're wondering what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just setting up the aircraft, setting up the flight plan into the aircraft system, and request that as well. You think it was on the side originally? You made it on? Yes, no, yeah, it was radio. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Right, flight plan. H, we're departing runway 34 via the 2 kilo departure. Set that. And then we're arriving at runway 13 left, IS, via the 1 Romeo approach. There we go. Beautiful. You had your influence, I'm sure. I don't know if it's me, but my screen seems to be really dim. Let me see if I can set up the brightness a second. No, it just seems really dark. Brightness is at full capacity. No. Maybe it's just because I haven't been on the computer for a while. I don't know. Okay, EFB. We can go to. Oh, we need to start boarding passengers. Whoops. 8 minutes. Okay, right, so... Yes, about to runway 34, runway services dry, think the OG, think the direct and calculate. B1, 152, VR 152, B2, 152, flaps 1 takeoff, X is 63 degrees, we can send that to the MCDU. Some people call it a MUCDU, and some people call it MCDU. There we go. B1 VR 52, flaps 1, 63, and 0.1 lap for flight control. Okay. 4 minutes for the ADIRs to align. Right. H is going to be... Let's have a gander, shall we? 1019. Constraints on as well. Cool. Just waiting for everyone to get boarded now. Get onto the aircraft. That's all good. Yeah, on the side. I'm not gonna forget. I mean, who can forget it, right? Who can forget it? But There we go. Yeah, I've got truck IRs in here as well. Okay. So over 164 packs. So just got to wait for everyone to board now, basically. But yeah, we are on real live weather and time, so this is pretty much how Zurich looks at the moment. It's pretty cool. You're never getting that now. I mean, who could forget it? Who could forget it? You been doing any trucking lately? So yes, just waiting for everyone to board the aircraft, and we can start our pushback then. I think it's pretty much ready. Okay. ADIRs have aligned, so we can now check to ensure that there's no discos. Yeah, which there is, which is exactly why we double check. Going through the waypoints, making sure it's all good. Yeah. Blended. We like to see, isn't it? I was going to fly the A350 today, but I think I did that last stream, so. Okay, nearly there. I should just go in instant, but I don't feel very realistic, does it? So. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. But everything's all looking good so far. A little bit cloudy in the sky, but it's all good. Everyone seems to take a while to get on board. Nearly there. Next time I'll load it instant. This is why I don't use GSX to board sometimes, because it does just take far too long. What we're going to climb to? About 5,000, I think. By the looks of it, so let's have it as that. Okay. There's my co-pilot. We're gonna call him Dave. Say hi, Dave. That's who we're flying with today. Alright. Put them on. Everybody can come on as well. 10 more people. when we push back, we're going to be pushing back. Let's have a quick look a second whilst we wait. So we're going to take off here, 1-way-3-4, so we're going to push back right. Cool. Come on, 2 people, 1 person left. Who do I think will win the Manchester Derby? I have absolutely no idea. Right, 59.6 and 30.4. Are you on about? I mean, I don't know what you're on about. Are you on about football or something? I don't really watch football. Sorry to disappoint. Right, let's start our APU master switch and the APU start as well. Got confirmed. There we go. Let's ask ground to prepare us for departure and push back. No. I don't really watch much sport. I used to enjoy watching tennis and snooker, but that's it really. If I'm at the pub or something, I watch football, but I don't watch it at home, you know?
We are ready for pushback. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Brilliant.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. So that tug will now connect to us for the front nose gear. That was good timing. Oh. So APU available, APU bleed on. XL power off.
Locking gear.
And chocks and cones are removed as well. There we go. APU starting. Arm the spoilers. And we're going to push back to the right. And we're going to start
Release
engine
parking brakes,
2.
please.
Parking brakes
Engine
released.
push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Let's start a timer. Engine 2 is starting. Got engine 2 as well. Or engine 1, sorry, engine 1.
Safety features of our Airbus A320
There we go.
aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus.
I'll hydrate, Ranger. I'll have a drink.
Pay attention to illuminated
Good shout,
signs
good shout.
and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your
There we
seat
go.
pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits.
Does sound good, doesn't it? Hearing that
The
engine
cabin crew are
whine.
now pointing
Fire
out
up.
the exits nearest to you. Please,
Oh.
usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will gun.
Quick screenshot. Start. Okay, stop. Stop. I don't want it to. Oh my god, look how close we were.
Please set parking brakes.
I already have. I don't want to crash like into the back of the. Here. So if you crash, you have to start again. And I don't want to do that. I have set parking brakes, dude. I have set parking brakes. What are you on? There we go. So, I think it has to do with like when we did mob reviews, wasn't it? And we just basically everyone took the mickey out of me. I remember that. God, that was ages ago. Right, taxi light can come on, wing light can come on. Right, we need to go flaps 1, I think. Yes. I've got a key bind. Hang on. I've got a key bind not correct, so stand by. So I should have the right wing view as well. No, that's the wrong one. 3. Oh, that'll be why. That'll be why. Okay, so if I do this now, it should work. Yay! Fixed it. Nice. Cool. Okay, flaps 1. Waiting your confirmation of good engine start. Confirm.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Right.
You can disconnect.
Flight control. Pitch trim 0.1. Config. Hey, Classy, how you doing? Where's your passengers? They're all sat at the back. How you doing, mate? Right, auto brake is max, signs are on, spoilers are armed, flaps are in takeoff position, and to config is normal.
Unlocking gear.
Okay. So from here, you thought GSX Pro added passengers. So basically, I have not chosen GSX to board the passengers. I was just saying this earlier.
Bypass pin removed.
It takes so long, so I've just used
Left is clear, right is
the
clear.
Phoenix boarding through here, where it says like load aircraft. You can select GSX, instant, 8 minutes, real time, etc. So sometimes I use GSX for the passengers, but today I haven't, just because it takes too long. Okay. Let's turn off the APU. Okay, I think we're good to go, you know. Good to go for takeoff. Well, taxi rather, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Well? Okay. So, we're currently in Zurich and we're heading over to Marseille with the Phoenix A320 Airbus flying as Virgin Atlantic today. Bless you. Did you hear that? I have got FS Realistic. It's like animation sounds or stuff like that. I've done a video on it, but it's very, very good. Very, very good. Oh no, not FS Realistic, sorry, Aerotone, sorry. Aerotone, yes, Aerotone. Do you play Flight Sim at all, Classy? Yeah, taxiing to runway 34. New, nice, nice. Do you have any like preferred aircraft you like to fly? Airbus is my favourite, as you will be able to tell. There we go, runway 34. Okay. Victor Indio Romeo 196 lining up for runway 34. You're going the new fly-by-wire A320, but you're thinking about getting the Phoenix, but not sure the differences. So I've flown both. I mean, of course, the main difference is that the fly-by-wire is the free, and the Phoenix is obviously payware. I've got all the Phoenix aircraft, the A319, the A320, and the A321. Personally, I mean, it's just personally, the Phoenix is, superior, far better. But it's not cheap, so it's entirely up to you. But you get a really lovely EFB and and audio, engine audio. It's superb in my opinion. Okay, right, we're all good to take off. Okay, take off. Man for XSRS runway. Also thrust through, thrust set. Gear up. Beautiful. Autopilot 1 on. Let's climb. That. Okay, turn off the landing lights and the taxi light. So I'm just concentrating here, give me a second. I'll track the flaps. Victor Indio Romeo 196 climbed to 5,000 feet. At flight level 197. There we are, going faster than that. Go. Okay. It's not just the sounds in the FB. No, it's how the aircraft handles. You'll honestly you need to fly up for yourself to understand the difference. Because you've only flown the Phoenix classically, then you won't quite understand. But I would really suggest you go and have a look, because it really is awesome. Hello, Odar, is it? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. We've just taken off out of Zurich. Beautiful. How are you doing? I'm offline, Odar. I'm offline. For today, anyway. Okay, climb to 11,000. Altitude restriction. I think it's worth every penny, Classy. But if you go onto the site, you can actually get it as a bundle, which works out cheaper. But have a look around. Don't just buy it straight away. Have a look at some YouTube videos, and decide for yourself. You know. But honestly, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You think you might have passed in the air, currently in the air from Athens to Brussels? Oh, there you go, Odar. If you look on Volanta, I am on Volanta active now, so you will see me on there. to have you here, mate. Thank you for joining, I do appreciate it. You're actually flying the 5x1 A320 right now, but you're rude because your performance isn't already amazing and you're scared it's going to the last drop. I've flown the A380 the other day. That was fun. Okay, put into standard pressure. Okay. Up to 14,000 feet. You convert to $90 for you, so you're not going to rush it. No need to, mate. No need to. But all I would suggest is to definitely have a look. Excuse me, have a look on YouTube at some videos, because I certainly recommend it. What's your favourite aircraft to fly, Odar? Is it Airbus, or is it just what you happen to be flying today? Beautiful. So screenshot. Thank you for joining today, it's very much appreciated. Glad to have you all here. Currently climbing to top of percent now, which is 31,000 feet. Thank you for following, Odar, much appreciated. Right, I'm just actually updating my YouTube thumbnail, lol. It wasn't very good. There we go. Okay. A380 from 501. You feel that misses important functions as well. When you're trying to fly to Dubai, for example, it says your estimate of is on 0. It's actually real life routes. I think that's just part of the aircraft setup. You only fly the A320, only about 100 hours on the VAT sim, so you're genuinely new to the scene. Oh, nice, Odar, nice. Same to me, similar to me then, mate. I've got about over 100 hours of flying, but not on VATSIM. Right, let's climb to 31,000 feet now. Yep, so basically we should be at top of descent at 12:33. It's 12:23 at the moment, so yeah, it's about 10 minutes, about 5 minutes roughly. It'll start descending at 12:47. Just making sure we're on track here. Yeah, ages, yeah, cool, we're all good, we're all good. Your girlfriend is giving you a dinner simulator for Valentine's Day. Oh, that's awesome, Odar. You have to come back and let us know how it went. What's the delivery manager you get with the Phoenix A320? So whenever you buy the aircraft from the Phoenix Simulations, you get a software which enables you to download the aircraft, and within that there's a delivery manager which enables you to download all the deliveries, etc. But it's in the Phoenix software. You also think about the Phoenix, and it's more realistic. You like to build up towards that to scale for performance. I mean, what are your graphics settings? What's your PC specs? I mean, I've been flying the A320 for a good few years. This would be about 3-4 years now, and I've never had problems with performance. Right, I think we can turn off the seatbelt signs now. Should have done that earlier, but it's all good. They do have Qantas, yep, classy, they do indeed. They have all the liveries. Look at that, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So I use a Stream Deck for my cameras, so I can just press a button and it changes. Just makes your life easier. So it's all good, it's all good. Got an i5 1440 RTX 2060. 5-year-old PC, but also have an ultra-wide screen. Nice, me too. You don't really use for Microsoft Flight Sim. That's fine, no doubt, because I have an ultra-wide monitor, and I only play Microsoft Flight Sim in 1920 by 1080, so that's fine. You don't use for since you want no graphics, etc. Yep. Ever since you had the larger screen, it's been a bit worse. So, do you know, Oda, I had a situation before where I was really struggling for performance for Microsoft Flight Sim. Ever since I've changed it to 1920 by 1080 resolution, set it as windowed, and then basically roughly made the game screen in a 1920 by 1080 form. You can check that as well with the resolution. I've had no problems whatsoever. Yeah, definitely, Oda. Just map some hotkeys to it, map it to the game, and you're well away. So my old PC was an RTX 3080 with an i7, and I had no problems with that. I mean, I have updated my PC since, but as long as you have suitable graphic settings, then you'll be fine. If you have everything on max, then obviously your PC is going to struggle. The things you want more priority are the things you're actually going to see, like the texture quality, the clouds, settings like grass, rocks, boats. Just turn it off or set it to the lowest setting. My advice to you, Odar, would be to set the presets to low or medium, and then just change a few of the settings that you either don't need to have on or to lower them. I am thinking of doing a YouTube video about my graphic settings. So maybe worth keeping an eye out for that. I also have a piece of software which everyone can use. It's called Auto FPS MSFS. Which enables you or helps your PC perform and run Microsoft Flight Sim more smoother. You have a Ryzen 7 9800X. I have an. Sorry, I did say I had an i7, but that was last time. This PC now I have a Ryzen 7 9800X. You can't go past medium or settings with your VRAM. Yep, that's the same as I had. The same problem as I had. So I just go on my settings and then increase the more important settings. That's fine, Odar, it's just dude YT on YouTube. Links are attached. So right, whilst we've got a little bit of time, I'm going to well, we still haven't hit top of the descent yet, blimey. Absolutely classy, yep, absolutely. I mean, I want to do some offline first, but I just haven't had the time lately. Just haven't had the time. Well, I will get there. I will get there. Just all takes time though, doesn't it? Not in a long time, Odar. Ages ago.
Every time we fly this plane, something just feels off.
But I am rusty, so I do need to kind of almost reset and do it again.
I know exactly. It's like the aviation equivalent of on couch.
The library as ever.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone whispering help. Exactly. And have you ever actually looked at the maintenance logs? I mean, they're supposed to reassure us, but honestly,
Yeah.
they read more like a
What am I free left? Medium.
panel secured.
By the Meta.
Vibration noted. Resolved.
You just finished the required 5-module orientation course to join the VATSIM network and listen to the radio. Nice, nice.
Right? And let's not even talk about the lights in here. Flickering intermittently.
That's just nerves though, Odar. Everyone is nervous the first time they do it. But like anything, the more you do it, the easier it gets, right?
Airflow that hits you right on the back of the neck every so often.
I mean, you're already ahead of me. I haven't been on it for ages, so well done.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the autopilot works. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job in a theme park. I've heard the horror stories. Or when the engine instruments twitch randomly. Just a little.
The thing is, there's no rush, so everyone can do it in their own time, you know?
Kind of. Makes you wonder what stories these walls would tell if they could speak.
Right, let's sort out the barrow, shall we?
I guess you could say always. Given everything else, I'm glad they don't. Well, at least it flies. For now, anyway. Comfort. Let's meet Agreed. Officially, everything is perfectly normal. Ish.
There we go. That one there. Gets better doing with it. I feel very confident now, except for Frankfurt. It's taking for Frankfurt for now. Oh, well done. That's good. Another good point is to start with more quieter airports. Like start at airports where it's less busier, and then, you know, if you feel more confident going to more busy airports, you know. But no, well done. That's good. Okay, Cat 3 DME. 1 free left. 13 left. Runway. Home hub is EBBR, it's perfect. Never super busy, ATC wise. Nice and quiet on the ground as well, and they're all very nice understanding controllers. Oh, that's corridor. See, there we go. Yeah, definitely classy IS. But yeah, I do want to get back into VATSIM again. The only thing is, I mean, I presume you have Navigraph then, over. Because that will be one downfall. I don't have Navigraph, and obviously people advise. I heard many people say like they advise you to have Navigraph because of like the taxi markings and stuff like that, so it's up to date. And I don't have Navigraph, so I thought, because I was looking the other day, I thought you could do like a free trial or something, but I looked the other day and there was no free trial there, so. I was a bit like, oh. You just pay for it. Very low maintenance insurance. That's one of the few subscriptions you have. Use it every day. Yeah. Actually, I do want to have a look at it. I mean, I haven't actually used it before. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather use like I'm somebody who, if you need to use a certain software, then I'll use it. But it's okay. I remember there being a free trial. So I'm just looking at it now. £9.5 a month, £10 in the UK. 150 bats and radar when you zoom in on airports to taxiways, very detailed in what they're called. Yes. Yeah, a bit like when I look at the EFB and stuff like that, I can see all the bits on there. Obviously, you can go there and not there. Sorry. I don't know where you're going now, to be honest, but yeah. It is integrated in Phoenix, yes, it's just because I don't have it, that's why. You just need to put it in your Navigraph ID and then connect it. I'll have to have a look at it at some point. You go to settings. There we go. Navigraph connection. I think it has to do with the connection of SimBrief. Navigraph. Here we go. Go Navigraph, and then you can basically scan the QR code and then enter the code. That's how you connect it. Yeah. But I just use the in-chart. It's charts in game for now. So yeah, there you go. Navigraph does automatically pin the charts you need, so it's small things. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. That's handy. I didn't know it did it automatically. Obviously, I know how to, I just manually pin the chart, so that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, I haven't flown the fly-by-wire A320 for a while, but I did fly the A350 the other day. Hopefully it's more realistic. I do try. Yeah, we're good for time at the moment. Everything's all good. I always like to be a little bit more prepared, just so I know where I am. Times kind of thing. So I fly a virtual airline as well, just fly wherever you want. I just fly wherever I want, mate. Yeah, some days it'll be EasyJet, sometimes it'll be British Airways. Just what I want to fly, really. How about yourself? Do you fly in a virtual airline, or you're a bit like me? Do you just, fly wherever you want? A bit of a screenshot. Hello AJ, how you doing, mate? Took off from Zurich and we're heading to Marseille. By Brussels Airlines. bit of the competitiveness. It adds to realism. Oh, nice. I don't really have a look at virtual airlines, but I know it's quite popular. But no, it's very cool. I wouldn't say that. It's kind of just personal preference, isn't it? You know, a bit like VATS and stuff like that. But no, it's all good. Oh, thank you, AJ. Yeah, thank you, mate. I was very, very pleased about that. Very pleased. Dude, stop coughing. Jeez. Did you hear that? Wow. Outrageous. Yeah, definitely add-on, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's my co-pilot. His name is Dave. So everyone say hi, Dave. He doesn't say very much. He just sits there. Just sits there and well, doesn't do a lot, to be honest. Just sits there, really. Right, as every first officer should be, Odar says. Quite right. Okay, it's going to be a little bit warm here, so let's put the aircon on a little bit. So currently cruising at 30,000 feet, or 31,000 feet rather. Flight level 280. Beautiful. Lovely day. We are on real live weather and time as well. Real live weather and time. So this is effectively how it is right now. We're just about to fly over Geneva. And I know that because I was looking at my Volanta. Lol. Yeah, about an hour, Odar. I don't like to do too long flights. I like to keep in between an hour and an hour and a half. So it gives you enough time to like get up in the air, have a look around, have a chat, and then land. If it's like 2-3 hours, it's just too long. It's just too long. It does get a bit boring then. So I like to keep busy. But yeah, like I say, it gives me enough time to get in the air, have a look around, have a chat, and then start our approach for landing, you know. I have done long flights before. I do also have tracker R, as you can see. I don't really use it very much sometimes because if I'm looking at the chat, obviously my head keeps moving, which is going to get a bit annoying, so. Stream, it's definitely better to have a short flight. Exactly. Yeah. What's your setup control wise? I have, it's in the description. Oh no, you're watching on Twitch, sorry. I was going to say it's in the YouTube description, but I have used the Thrustmaster Captain Pack X setup. I can show you a picture. There we go, I've got it. 2 seconds. There we go. It's not a very good picture, but yeah, that's basically what I use. Oh, you have that as well, Oda? Oh, nice. I really want to get the Mukdu and the Mini FCU from Wing Wing. Just the cost of it. But yeah, that's what I've used. I used to use an old Thrustmaster yoke and throttle, but I do like my setup at the moment. Yeah, it is all very expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's you know that kind of thing. It's going to cost a lot, but just a lot, you know. You doing any flights into today, AJ? Okay, I'm about to make a right turn now. Let's start a descent in about 5 minutes. Beautiful. Remote control today. Nice, nice. You been keeping alright now? You're doing well? We have a little hack. In the fly-by-wire you can have a URL that refers to MCDU. Yeah, that's what you can do on here as well. You can connect it to like an iPad or something. That is very true. You have some endorsement training for Hamburg on Wednesday and your medical check RR on Monday. Oh, nice. Well, good luck with that, AJ. I hope it goes right, mate. I'm sure it will. Let's start descent in a minute. Yeah, it'll be right, mate. Absolutely fine. Sneak positive. Just a positive mindset, positive thoughts, you know. Appreciate it can be a bit daunting, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Right, I'm going to start my descent a little bit earlier. I've already done that, AJ. Hey, already one step ahead of you. Don't you worry about that. Yeah. Although I could actually put the estimated fuel on board, which is going to be, I've got to do maths. 10.2. Max reverse. Oh, I don't know, AJ, I don't know, dude. We'll ignore it, it's fine. Right, just I'm just gonna put 60. Perfect. There we go. Sorted. I just make it look like I know what I'm doing. I don't really. But, you know. We don't need to, you know. Right, 20,000 feet next. I do feel like my screen is very dim. I have to have a look at that. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. I do appreciate it. Of course, if you haven't already, feel free to follow the Twitch channel to be notified for new live streams. Much appreciated. So it's 12:54. Will be our next waypoint. Oh no, I mean on my actual screen itself, AJ, not the game, just my screen itself. My monitor. That's it's at 100%. I was thinking about starting to put my webcam back on as well. So I used to stream with my webcam back on. And then the streams got quite quiet, so I turned it off again. And the streams got busy again, so just need 200% perfect. Perfect. I'd just be able to make out each pixel. I'm not clever enough to control and bat sim. Or even 100. Stress levels through the roof. See, that's the problem, AJ. I don't have any patience, so definitely won't be any good for me. Yeah, I'm very impatient. Also gets busy as well, I expect. So descending to 19,000. Oh no, that was right. 22,000. Yeah, yeah. I scared myself there.
Simulator training last month.
You mean the one where you somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
Friggin'.
Okay, in my defense, the visuals glitched at exactly the wrong moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction at us simultaneously.
Yeah, but the instructor was pretty
Hey, what's
clear
Havis? How you
about
doing?
not using parked aircraft as braking points.
They should talk about on the plane.
Easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls. And besides, it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too, thankfully.
Fair point. But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
Dude, why is he
Still hear his
talking?
voice
Stop
in my
talking.
sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
We don't need to talk about
At least
that.
you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time by double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
I just saw your comment, AJ. You said sometimes really require patience and a lot of nerve. And then he says about one guy had a week ago getting mad on a frequency for no reason, and suddenly he started questioning all of your decisions. What was that? There was a time when he didn't know how to turn via the autopilot. Ah. Yeah, it is quite useful to know. A bit of turbulence here as well. Yeah, good, thank you, Octavius. How you doing, mate? I haven't streamed for a while because I had my driving test this week, so I was preparing for that, but I passed it, so that was all good. I know, it's been a while, hasn't it, mate? It's been a while. You're keeping all right, though, yeah? Keeping all good? Being good. Glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear. That's good. No, Octavius. No, no, no. I'm from the UK, but that's all I'll say. Do I sound Scottish, do I? I'm not sure whether to say that as a compliment or not. That is true, that is true, but you know what I mean. Right, 1031. Someone interrupted you on one of your calls who said blocked, and then repeat your instructions to the other pilot as normally says, can't really read it back when somebody just interrupts me and then gives it you a read back. After some time the QNH changes, so you have to verbally tell every pilot on your frequency the new QNH. You start doing it and in the minute you're transmitting, he just asks, do you need to tell everyone the QNH? Oh my god. I think it's like trying to test your patience or something. So yeah, I wouldn't have patience for that. I'll just be like, see you later, you know? I just would not have patience for that. Okay, descending to 11,000. Dude! I think I got cold. I totally understand that, like, if you're on that sim, you can't quite hear the readback or whatever, it's fine to ask, like, could you repeat it please, etc. But you got to, you know, it's just plain simple, like, you got to be polite and you got to be respectful on there. Like, there's no point pilots getting all like rude and that, not pilots, so there's no point like people, you know, people on the actual, you know, that sim wanting to use it. No point in them getting all like rude with the controllers, because, you know, no need for it. Just no need for it whatsoever. Just be nice to everyone, isn't it, really? I mean, it's not difficult. Exactly, AJ, exactly, mate. Okay, slowly descending to 11,000 feet. We're due to land at 1316, so about a quarter of an hour's time, basically. Just about to head into a cloud. I know, AJ. I've done that specifically. I know. I don't like it when... Hang on. Let me see if I can do it. I don't like it when I'm like this view. That's like the default. It just makes me feel a little bit too low. So I like it like that. You just see the wheel touch the ground. I'd probably just phone like this. It seems to look. It feels more my height, you know. Otherwise, if I come up to look up all the time. Oh. Well, there's a waypoint called Zebra. More people when they haven't told someone they're in the last 5 minutes. I mean, this is the height I'd say that in real life. I mean, I'm over 6 foot, just over, so. The only issue is that you can't see the oil pipe mode announcements. I know, but then that's why I use track IR. It's bothering you, isn't it? The way this camera positioned is... well, positioned. Right, so it's under 4,000. Exactly, it's to look down on Dave's who knows this place. Exactly. Yeah. You tell him. Right. I think we're good here. Probably, anyway. Are you looking underneath your table and looking for them? Looking for what? I don't understand. Oh, the mode annunciators. Yes, exactly. Yeah. This is what I do. Oh, hang on a minute. This is what I do. There we go. Perfect. How's that? Is that alright? Perfect. I'm only messing. Oh, it's raining. Yay! Oh, the sleep recorder accidentally activating. Yeah. This will be fun. Perfect. Right, see what signs come on now. Alright. Cabin crew prepare for landing. I love the sound effect of the rain. Awesome that is. Right. We've got altitude restriction. No. Okay. Oh, we're all good. Perfect. Oh, there we go. What do you have above your nav dials in the upper overhead panel? I'm not sure. Above the ADRs. I don't know why that's flashing, to be honest, but there we are. You don't have that. Ah, there we go, you see. Anti-ice. Just got enough under switch for it. Anti-ice. Yeah, you get loads of warnings. You can also depends on the aircraft. You also get like can like make like engine faults and stuff like that. Yes, AJ. Yeah, looking good. Yeah. Obviously, this is AWAB, but it's, you know, absolutely worth every penny. Wow, it's like a bit of an angry cow, doesn't it? Oh, lovely. Let's see what the weather is now. Yep, 25 knots. Splendid. Oh, maybe you have it off. Ah, there you go then. Yep. Well, this is lovely weather, isn't it? Well, I stopped talking, it's just because I'm concentrating, surprisingly. Right, take out a standard pressure. Don't know what it says that, I've already done that. Right. 5,000. Oh, okay, on it today, aren't you? On it today. I like a carb on it. Lovely weather. That's one. Don't miss the landing, Odar, don't miss the landing. I love this game. Quick! Yep, definitely accepted the load shoots before it took off. Totally. My bad. I do wish you could print the pieces of paper in the aircraft, that'd be quite cool. Right, gear down. Can you? I mean, I did say print, but like nothing comes out here, you know? Oh, whoops. You should be able to, maybe I have to have a look at that. I know you can in the A350, but... Yeah, you can in the A350. Oh shit. Whoops, daisy. There we go. 2,000. What a scam. Perhaps 2. Okay. That's 3. That's full. Lol. Well, well done for making it back on time. Love this game. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Worth every penny. Not seeing runway at the minimum, so there would be a sight to see. Yep. We're at 3,700. Okay, if I stop talking, it's just because I'm concentrating. So. Okay, gear is down, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, seatbelt signs are on. Okay. Right. I have ODI, yes, I have played 2024 and well, that's what I'm doing now, but I have played 2020, yes. All good, all good. Can't see a thing. Yeah, gear down, spoilers are armed, flaps are full.
2,500.
Probably going to see it at the last second. Nose high, lol. Lovely weather. Yay. Oh, incoming. It was better above the crowd. It certainly was. Hamburger. Going to Marcel, so. Runway is in sight. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Somebody's reading a book. Sorry. My track IR being silly. There's an add-on which I want to get called FS to crew, where you can actually talk to the pilot to like put the gear up and stuff like that. Lol. Right, concentration now. I have control. Wouldn't want to be in that sea, that's for sure. Stable.
Above. 100. Minimum.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, look at that, how about that? Not too bad. I'll take that. What? Oh, it wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, do you know, I like that song. That was not too shabby actually. Welcome to Marseille. Beautiful. That was proper. What do you think, Dave? Hey? Nope, don't want to talk to me. Alright. Just jealous, that's what he is. He's just jealous. Aren't you, Dave? That was amazingly done. Good grief. Must have been good. Yeah, see? Many years of experience. I was quite happy with that. Rums. I was on the approach and you're like, for white? I'm like, just watch. But no, it was alright, it was alright. I have to watch that back. No, we don't want that, no. AP bleed is available. Oh, just hit my monitor, that was a good start. Lovely weather. Totally different than when we took off. Lovely. Yeah, I said to you this camera position was better for me. That was awesome, I really enjoyed that. Proper. I hope you guys enjoyed that landing. And I should have the wipers on, but it just gives me a headache when it goes like... It just gives me a headache having that the whole time, so I don't bother. Imagine having that the entire flight. Yeah. Lovely weather. Right, we shall go here. Yes, pleased with that. I like how you said actually, AJ. That was actually amazingly done. Actually, for your level, it was quite good. I have to watch that back after. Three. Ah, that's alright. No, you're alright. I'm joking. Just trying to find somewhere to park at the moment. Can I just park here? That'll be alright with it. You missed the landing? Are you serious? Oh mate, you missed a brilliant landing. You have to watch it on the rerun. He was getting rude when the GP went below. He was like, "This does not look quite right." Right, let's put the GPU on, chuck some cones, stop the engines, and put the external power. Flight ending soon. Wow. Do you know, I would not want to get off this plane now, IRL, with this rain. Yes, you can though, Dar. You have to put a comment and let me know what you thought. Right, let's request the... Oh god. Be bored. Magic. There we go. That was good, I enjoyed that. Proper. There we go. Well, that was fun. Very fun indeed. Nice. Well, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. That was certainly an interesting approach, shall we say. Very interestingly. But yes, be sure to watch it on the rerun. Thank you for joining me for today. I do appreciate it. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day and a good weekend. And yeah, I shall be back streaming soon. But thanks for watching. Take care. I shall definitely see you next time.